Okay, so thank you everybody for being here and for giving me the opportunity to speak. My name is Angela Stacey. I am part of the process class of 2020. And today I'm going to speak to you about an application of a process engineering degree that you might not have thought of, and it's child car seat design and development. So to begin with, we're going to look at some statistics to help shed light on why this industry is important. Riding in a passenger vehicle is something that most of us do every day, or at least we used to, but we often overlook how dangerous it is. Vehicle collisions represent the #1 cause of injury-related death for children under 15 years. To prevent injury and death, parents are legally required to use a car seat, which can reduce the risk of serious injury and death by more than 70%. However, unfortunately, almost 90% of these are used incorrectly, which presents a serious danger to children. Sorry. As engineers, our primary obligation is always the protection of the public, including children. Process engineering places a considerable focus on the development, design, optimization, and operation of processes that are sustainable and that meet human needs. As car seat companies strive to create products that save, to assess the impact of a product from beginning to end has proven itself highly valuable in my experience. Child car seats are unique from many other consumer products. They have a finite lifespan, usually somewhere between 6 and 10 years, and they're a product that parents in many parts of the world are legally required to use if they take their child in a passenger vehicle. This offers a challenging set of requirements for engineers. The product must be intuitive enough for the public at large to operate. It must be cost effective, and it must be durable enough to withstand the impact of the most serious collisions. From the initial design to the selection of materials like plastics to the efficiency of the assembly process, the knowledge that I gained in my process engineering school career has guided me toward making choices that protect the child occupant, the environment, and the business. Most child car seats are primarily plastic. However, plastics come in different types and not all of them are recyclable without separation. Additionally, some car seats have metal substructures to manage collision energy and to add to the stability of the product. Because of this, car seats are often extremely challenging to recycle in a cost-effective and time-effective manner. This makes their design, production, shipping, and durability even more important in protecting the environment. Process engineers learn how to analyze the life cycle of a product, as well as how different process steps and varying materials can affect how well a product is able to be used by an end consumer. The ability to think critically about why installation errors are made is a key part in helping to create effective solutions and, in turn, to keep children safe. With the tools I learned during my school career in process engineering, they surrounded how to approach a problem or a process that had multiple safety or environmental considerations. And with that knowledge, I'm able to innovate and bring feasible ideas to the table for the company. So a question I get often is, how did I end up as a process engineer working for a European-based car seat company out of the States? It's a good question. I've always been fascinated by injury prevention, dating back as far as I can remember. I bought my first car seat when I was 8 years old, and I've been volunteering for local and national child passenger safety nonprofits since I was 16. I knew engineering was a natural path for me to be able to work in this industry. However, I was looking for a way to offer a unique set of skills. Process engineering presented me with the opportunity to learn the standard engineering math, physics, and chemistry, as well as knowledge about process efficiency, material selection and durability, and the effect on the environment. These skills have proven to be extremely valuable as I begin to lead projects for the company in my position as a member of the advanced engineering team. So to conclude, process engineering is applicable to more than what you might initially think. The broad set of skills allows you to cast a wide net for potential jobs and gives you a unique understanding of key environmental issues that are becoming increasingly prevalent. The ability to affect change on a large scale by understanding how material selection, assembly, and human behavior relate to all consumer products would be my succinct statement for choosing process engineering as my discipline. So my contact information is there. Just a quick statement to everybody who might be considering process. I was unsure about it at first, but hands down, it's one of the best decisions I ever made. The smaller class size means that you end up in less of a class and more of a family. Everybody really works together to get to the end point. And being creative about where you look for work terms was definitely a good piece of advice. So my work terms, I didn't find through the university. I found them on my own just by casting a wide net and using LinkedIn and other creative ways to find the job that I wanted. And I went in with the attitude that the worst somebody can say to me is no. So with that, I will hand it back over.